Dear friends, sharing an interesting case of a 55-year-old gentleman who was taken up for a routine phacoemulsification. He was a myope, needing an IOL of 16 diopters and an axial length of about 25.38 millimeters. Capsulexis is being done here. As we can see that the patient's cataract is quite dense. After initiating the trench, the two heminuclei are being separated. Each heminuclei is further subdivided into smaller pieces by chopping and subsequently emulsification of each piece is being done. As we approach the last piece, we can see that it was a pretty large fragment, so it was subdivided into multiple smaller fragments. Now look carefully. As we were about to tackle the last piece, it suddenly vanished from our sight. So where has the piece gone? First thing that we did was to use a dialer to push the iris back to find out where exactly has the piece gone. We could not locate. So now the desperate search begins. The immediate thought in our mind was that there is a fragment drop. So we thought, let's remove the cortical layer and then do an intraoperative indirect ophthalmoscopy to examine the vitreous cavity. We did that, and to our surprise, there was no drop. Hence, we were clear that the fragment is somewhere behind the iris, probably in the zonules. So we decided to use iris hooks to gain a better view. We also used a cotton tip applicator to depress the sclera in the zone where it was suspected that the fragment has gone missing. And to our utter happiness, scleral depression revealed the piece, which was gently wiggled out using the dialer into the anterior chamber. This was then emulsified with ease, and a three-piece hydrophobic acrylic IOL was implanted in the bag, and hence the surgery concluded. So in conclusion, this case tells us that missing lens fragment during phacoemulsification is a rare possibility and should be actively looked for using iris hooks and scleral depression. Leaving the lens fragment is not an option, as it can lead to long-standing low-grade inflammation and secondary glaucoma. Thank you very much.